drop your shoulder, put your weight there, just step your foot over that to put it up that way. And what you're going to do, you're going to try get your partner's shoulder, yeah? So you foot, you know what I mean? Come back with a counter, don't you? So do it, 1, 2, slide, roll. And if you can shift your body weight, you know, if you throw the jab, slide. Put your weight on your back foot and you lean, you're coming back with leverage then, aren't you? And the same, if you've got the pads, you're just coming back like you've been coming back with the jab, you just come back with the hook this time. 1, 2, roll, same three you come back with, backhand, hook, backhand. Yeah, give that a try.
Okay everyone, welcome today. Just a seminar with probably one of the best boxers who ever came out of the UK, Mr. Ricky Hatton. All right.
Thank you. Yeah, well, thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm going to do a training session today. Obviously, going to do a few things. What I do, I'm obviously retired now, but I'm a professional trainer now, and I train. I've got 4 professional fighters. We've got a European champion. I've got an English champion, and that. And basically, what I do with my training is what Billy Graham, my trainer, taught me, and it didn't do bad for me, did it, to be honest with you? So, you know, yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through a few little training routines, you know, that I used to do when I was actually fighting with Billy Graham. So what we'll do, we'll just do a little stretch and a little warm-up, you know, first. And then what we'll do, we'll get the gloves on and you partner up, get a partner, and then we'll go through a few little combinations and little moves like I used to do, you know, what I do with my boxers. So if you want to just spread out, give yourself a little bit of space. Forward, backwards, give yourself a bit of space. And we'll just start with just a little 1, 2. Bump, bump. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2. That's it. Move your feet backwards, forwards, off to the side.
All right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have Ricky Hatton doing a boxing seminar. Ricky was ex-world champion, and obviously now he's retired, but he's here today to show us some of his boxing skills and techniques that actually helped him win some more titles.
And if you can shift your weight a little bit more, you know, like that, so your head's not stood still, that's it. Let's try 2 jabs and a right now. 2 jabs, right hand. Move about. Shift your body weight. 2 jabs, back hand. That's it. Bridge in the hook, don't you? If that right hand goes there, get more power in the hook, don't you? That's it. Good. Now let's put a backhand on it now. 1, 2, hook, backhand. 1, 2, hook. So 4 shots. Yeah? Shift your weight. 1, 2, hook, backhand. That's it. Yeah? Partner up with someone. And what we're going to do, shadow box. And what you're going to do, you're going to try get your partner's shoulder. Yeah? So you foot, you know what I mean? Oops. Yeah, if he gets you on the shoulder, 1 press up. Yeah? So that's what it is, you know, you're just trying to get each other's shoulder, yeah? Yeah? And if you catch them, you got to do 1 press up, yeah? Hi, welcome to Bangtao YouTube channel. We're here in Phuket doing a boxing seminar. And at the minute we're just warming up, you know, just loosening off before we're going to do, we're going to get the pads out and the gloves out. We're going to do some of the things and combinations that I used to work on when I was fighting. You know, my trainer Billy Graham taught me, and I'm a professional trainer now. So, and I do what Billy Graham taught me, and hopefully Billy Graham produced a load of champions, and I'm hoping I can do the same. So, yeah, just getting a bit of a rough idea of what I used to do when I was actually fighting. Yeah.
What's the style?
The style, well, everyone, to be honest with you, everyone's got their own style, aren't we? You know, we're all made differently, different heights, different reach, different sizes, do you know what I mean? So,
does he have certain principles, Billy Graham?
No, just principles, just, you know, shifting your body weight, do you know what I mean? And body punching, we're going to be doing a bit of body punching, obviously. That was my forte, wasn't it? Yeah, so tune in, guys, yeah. Good, it's only for like a warm-up, that. But Billy Graham showed me how to do that, you know, for the warm-up, you know what I mean? He's able to, you know, to obviously your defence, isn't it? You know what I mean? If you're moving your body weight, you know what I mean? Feinting, you know, you're just trying to attach the shoulder. So good, it's only for the warm-up, but it's really, really good. Gets your upper body moving, you've got to feint, pull your feet out to try and get in. And I try and do that a little bit more now when I'm training my fighters. I think if you remember my fighting, I wasn't famous for my defence. hence this face. But yeah, that's what I try and do with my fighters now. I work a lot on defence because I don't think I did enough of it when I was actually fighting. But yeah, we're going to do one more here now with the same partners, and what we're going to try and do now is just feint, touch the knee. Yeah, same again. If you get caught, one press up for the same reason. If I'm going for your knee, go for my knee. You've got to, you know, for the footwork side of things. So yeah, lots of feinting, and you go for the knee, yeah? We'll swap over, obviously the first person to start, and then we'll swap over. The most important punch in boxing, it always has been, doesn't matter how the years go by in boxing, training methods change, don't they? But you know, your left jab is your most important shot. And to be honest with you, I didn't jab enough, did I, when I was fighting. But as a coach, you know, I've learned from my mistakes. You know what I mean? I think I learned so much from Billy Graham for what I did in the ring. Obviously, I think that defence and the jab was something that, you know, I could have done a little bit more of in my career. So that's why I really try and enforce in my coaching now. What we're going to do, we're going to go through a few variations of jabs. Because obviously, you know, some people think that the best way of a jab is just like a fast jab. Yeah, jab, fast. But it doesn't matter how fast your jab is, because that was my game. I was a pressure fighter. I used to like to move in on my opponents and slip and slide. If the jab came, doesn't matter how fast it is, if it came at the same speed all the time, I find that easy to hit. And I think, you know, the best example of it is when I fought Floyd Mayweather, to be honest with you, you know, because Floyd would go fast, and then he'd go slow, and then fast. You know what I mean? And then sometimes, you know, Floyd would then throw it, you know, we call it, so we say that's a fast jab, slow jab. And then there's another one we call an up jab, where you drop your hand down there, because that jab, the first two jabs were coming from that eye line, weren't they? Sometimes, you know, it's important, sometimes just drop it down there and throw it from low, and you whip it up. Make sure when you drop it though, that chin goes behind your shoulder. There, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because I mean, the minute you go like that, there's every chance you could cop for the right hand, isn't it? And then what you do, just whip it up from there. That's it. So that's an up jab, yeah? That's it. Again. Yeah, so there's 3 jabs. And also, there's one I used to like. I used to call it a screw shot, where when your opponent jabs you, slip, boom. And it's just coming from a different angle. You know, where you slip, where you throw it from there, and you throw it from low. Sometimes just, you know, go like that. You know, they're trying to defend it. Just screw it up. You shift your weight, you put your weight on your left leg, and you screw it up. And that's the screw shot. So dip over, screw shot. That's it. Don't lean, just, that's it. Hold your hand up for me. That's it. And it's just coming at a different angle, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so, and then also, if I say hook round the jab, so you throw the jab there and hook on the pads, yeah? So there, slip, hook. Yeah, so that's a hook round the jab. These are all, we've not used the right hand yet, these are all just your left hand. Do you know what I mean? And you imagine if you're fighting someone and 1 minute it's fast, 1 minute it's slow, 1 minute it's up jab from a screw shot, hook round the jab, slip. Yeah. So that's just your left hand, you know, for the time being. So what you're going to do with your partner, what we're going to do, we're just going to start with a slow jab first. We're just going to put it there, yeah? So partner up, just going to start off just on the slow jab, and that's exactly what it is. Just put it there, yeah? Just put it there. Because what you do, you confuse your opponent, don't you? 1 minute it's slow, then it's fast, then it's from low, then it's from high, then it's from that angle. You know, I think, you know, would you rather fight someone who's got a jab that's going fast all the time, or would you rather fight someone that's going fast, for going slow, going up, going round? I know which one I'd rather fight, you know what I mean? What we're going to do now, we're going to do the fast jab, yeah? Don't go for too much power, you know what I mean? Just nice and fast from the shoulder. Maybe go off your back foot a little bit more, because if with it being a fast jab, you want to put a bit more in it. Where you're doing the slow jab, but the fast jab, you've got to go off your back foot a little bit, isn't it? So hold your hand up. That's it. Yep. So let's try that one now, nice and fast with it. Fast jab, that's it. If you're holding your pad up, make sure you're moving your partner around. Back her up, and then you come off, then come backwards. That's it. You've got to come in and out accordingly, haven't you? Yeah, that's it.
When did body shots start to become part of your game and your career?
The body shots, I was always a body puncher because my amateur coach was a former professional called Paul Dunn. And it was very unlike in the amateurs back in the day. You know, all the amateurs were like that, but he taught me how to slip and roll and body punch. So I've always been a body puncher because of my old amateur coach. But then when I went to Billy Graham was famous for the body belt. Searching for a professional coach, went round all the gyms, and when I saw Billy Graham with the body belt, I thought that's right up my street. And I was always a good body puncher from day one, but he fine-tuned it. You know what I mean? And it basically went from there. You get one there. You can take them there, you know, when you're young and fresh, you know. But you know, when you get one down there, it's very, very tough. You're going from there. That's where the eye level's been coming from. We're just going to change the angle, drop it, boom. Yeah, lock your shoulder a bit, bang. Yeah, not like an uppercut, just a little up jab. It's not really meant for power or knocking anybody out. It's normally to lift the chin up to set them up for something else, isn't it? Yeah. So let's try that up jab. Bing. Good. What we're going to do, we're going to try the screw shot now. So you hold your pad up. All you did is you just shift your body weight onto your left leg, yeah, and then just push it up and a little turn of the shoulder, yeah. Because you see, with plenty of the jabs been going, they're coming straight, aren't they? That one's come from low. Just to confuse them a bit more, we're going to come from that angle now. Do you know what I mean? So put your weight there. Yeah. So give that a shot. Drop your shoulder, shift your weight there, and just push it up there. Just coming from a different angle in it to confuse your opponent more. Just step your foot over that to put it up that way. You've got to throw them close for an uppercut, but from a distance, yeah. Keep the footwork working. If you're holding the pad, move them back, move them in, move them back. You are? What we're going to do, the last one now, the hook round the jab, yeah? So if you're going to hold the pad, yeah, 5 and 5 as normal, you throw the jab at your opponent and you slip and hook on there, yeah? So that's it, hook round the jab. And make sure when you throw the jab, don't have your hand like that, have it like that so we're not having no injuries, yeah? So if you feint, we move back, move in, hook round the jab, again, again, yeah? Give that a try, and it's what you do, just like you do with a screw shot. Drop your shoulder, put your weight there, and that's where you finish. Yeah? Just give that a try. And if you're holding the pads, make sure you throw it and hold it like that, not like that, you know. There. That's the one, yeah, with your left hand. That's the one, yes. If you're a southpaw, yeah, you go up. Yeah.
So he stands in the southpaw just?
Yeah, I would, yeah. Yeah. Or you can go. Yeah. Yeah, still going around the jab, innit? That's the one, like that. And what you do, you lose the leverage then, don't you? Your feet, you've got to drop the shoulder and have the feet there. Some of you are going, you know what I mean? So it's to get your full body weight behind it, your feet need to be on the floor, don't they? So when you hook round, oh, there, not like that, yeah? Just a few variations of the jab, to be honest with you. You know, what I found most difficult with Floyd Mayweather was his jab. Because 1 minute it would be fast, 1 minute it would be slow, 1 minute it would be from low, 1 minute it would be from high. Then he'd change the angle. And sometimes you can also leave it there. You know what I mean? Just to confuse the opponent. Fast, slow, leave it there, from low, you know. So many think just to have a good jab means the faster you throw it, and it's not the case sometimes, isn't it? Got to do some combinations now, because, you know, we've worked a little bit, you know, did on the warm-up, a little bit on your defence, you know, tapping the knee, pulling your feet out, shifting your shoulders, you know what I mean? The jab is the most important, the key to the door that opens everything up. also combination punching, isn't it? You know, so we're going to go through a few of the combinations I used to do with my trainer, and I still do with my boxers. We're going to do 1-2. I call it 1-2 slide, slide, roll. Yeah. So you hold the pads up, and I'll go slide, slide, roll. That's it. So you land your combination, you move your head, and you come back with a counter, don't you? So do 1-2, slide, slide, roll. And if you can shift your body weight, you know, if you throw the jab, slide, slide. You can shift your body weight, you're going to get more leverage with when you come back, can't you? So 1-2, slide, slide, roll. And bend them knees on that roll, isn't it? Yeah, again. So if you're holding the pads, you throw a 1-2, you catch the 1-2, and you go slide, slide, roll, 3. Catch backs. Give that a try. Okay, time. So you throw a 1-2 to me. 1-2. The same 3 punches coming back, but this time you're going to throw the 1-2. 1-2, catch. Back with 3. So if you've got the pads, it's left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah? Is the best way you can do it. So 1-2 catch. Yeah. That's it. And if you can sink into the catch, you're going to come back with more leverage, aren't you? So, yep, 1-2. And if you've got the pads, you just catch the 1-2, you come straight back with your jab. Yeah? Give that a try. But try and move your partner back. Push them back, then let them come forward, move them around, just like you would in a fight, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't just stand still like that in a fight, would you? Move them back. You go back yourself, off to the side as well. 1-2 pull, so you pull away from the shot. So, you know, we've slided the shots, we've rolling, we've catched. This time you're going to pull, yeah? And all it is, you just lean. We call it 1-2 pull, but you just lean and put your weight in your back foot. So 1-2, that's it. And just a little lean, but lean with your hands there, not with your hands there. So 1-2 lean, let the shot fall short. That's it. So proper lean back and put your weight on your back foot. Put your weight on your back foot and you lean, you're coming back with leverage then, aren't you? 1-2 pull. That's it again. So if you've got the pads, you're doing the same again. You're just coming straight back with a jab, aren't you? 1-2 there. Yeah. 1-2 pull. Give that a try. And the last one, the last combination, 1-2 roll. Yep. So you same, just as we've done in the last few combinations. You're going to throw a 1-2, roll, back with 3. That's it. And what you do off the roll, you transfer, you put your weight on your front leg, and then transfer it to the back leg. So that's where your leverage comes from, isn't it? You know what I mean? You know, 1-2 roll, shift your weight. That's it. And the same, if you've got the pads, you're just coming back like you've been coming back with the jab, you just come back with the hook this time. 1-2 roll, same 3. Same 3 you come back with. Backhand, hook, backhand. Yeah, give that a try. You lose your leverage. Yeah, just a little lean, yeah.
Do you step on your roll?
Pardon?
An angle?
If you roll.
I would do that.
Yeah. You can do, but you know, if you, I shift my weight. I know that sometimes you've got to stay close.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Because if you stepped, if you roll, and you hold your feet, I can't. I struggle again. You step over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's to give me a second phase.
Yeah. It depends. Listen, it depends in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
If he commits himself and he's not in a position to come back, then use it. But it's only you'll only know that when you're in there at the time.
So he's flat-footed, sort of.
Yeah. Right, we're going to find out who the smart asses are here now, because we're going to put them all together. All the combinations together, one after the other. Yeah. So concentrate on this now. 1-2. The first one was the slide roll, wasn't it? Then you've got the catch, the pull, and then the roll. So you go 1-2 slide roll, slide roll, 3, catch, 3, pull, 3, roll. You're not a smart ass, are you? Yeah. So it's the slide roll all together. The slide roll, the catch, the pull, and the roll. You still come back with the same 3, but you just put them all together. Yeah. So 1-2 slide roll, catch, pull, roll. Yeah. Hey. Right, give that a try.
Well, let's go. A bit of brain training today. We're doing algebra next week.
3, catch, 3, pull, no, pull. That's the one. Pull, 3, roll, 3. Same 3. That's the one, that's the one. There are about 5 big fuck off fans and left them all off. Woo! So touch, body, touch, body, touch. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're holding the pads, there for the left hook, there for the body shot. And after he's thrown that hook, just bring that one down there, yeah?